Oh yeah, here we are. I actually wonder if the roads in the DLC also tell stories in some way. Hefty rock pod. Nothing clever about it. Oh. Ah, great. There's almost nothing in here. Round rock. One summer smithing stone. I should get the sets of grace first, probably. I think I'm not. No. I'm probably not able to get on top of that as afterwards. Okay, never mind then. Let's go. Crayfish. Oh, it's one of those with red eyes. As far as I remember, oh yeah, you can even see it. So there's a worm-like parasite in this crayfish. I think it's the same as in the base game. There's one in Leonia with one of those worm-like parasites. And in the base game, this one in particular is dropping smithing stones. So let's see how it's here. Oh shit. I should be able to. Oh, never mind. Ah, okay. That's fucked up. Six thin beast bones. 6. Okay. 3 yellow fulgur bloom. It's always 3. Shit. What? As far as I remember, it doesn't really drop anything, but let's see. What the fuck's going on? Oh. Oh my god. Sliver of meat 3 times. Now one of this is some guaranteed drop. I mean, 3 times is a bit much. Well, I would assume it's could be. Guaranteed. Wait, does the Alak River actually flow into the Abyssal Woods? What is this here? No, this is another. Wait, what is this here? I need the map. Nah, I should get the sets of grace first, definitely. I like this greenish sky. Might be connected to the one in the base game. This guy's crazy, yeah. Oh yeah, because yeah, I see why. I fucking hate it. Shit. For fuck's sake. Hey, special. Hey, Lysander. Flame Tornado, the worst kind? Yeah. I hate the jump that he's doing. Because it seems like there's no other way than to run away and to jump and to hope that you will not get hit. Wow, for real. No, not again. Oh, shit. Torrent has to endure. Shit. I almost have him. I think so, at least. Oh, come on. No. Yes. What's he doing? Oh my god. Wrong flask. Shit. No. No. Yes. Oh my goodness. Huh. Whew. What is he, a bar? Yeah. Let's stomp it. Viridian hidden tier. Okay, just want to check this side to be sure that we don't miss anything. I'm looking forward to Freya's sword, to be honest. Whoa. crabby. Whoa. Guys, I forgot somehow where we get the map for the south coast. Isn't it here? I think it's at the end here, right? Yeah, okay, there it is. Hey, Fan. Did you know that in the 1.0 the crystal tears was described as formed within a tier of life? I didn't know that, but I knew that in the Flask of Crimson and Cerulean Tears there was a talk of a Tear of Life instead of a Tear of Blessings. Seems like the sap or whatever is dropped from the Earth Tree was called Tear of Life, probably. Ooh. It looks so cool. How much damage am I doing? No shit. Over the course of many moons? Isn't it still in game the description? I mean, wait. I'll have to. I will look into that in a moment. Whoa. Did he summon these? Wait. It's strange when I'm direct under him. I'll dodge this storm, but when I roll into it, I'm fucked. Fuck hell! Ah! Damn. Let's see, isn't it still called Over the Course of Many Moons? No, it's not. Oh, you're right. But the idiom of over the course of many moons or thousands of moons can be found in other dialogue still. Oh, let's make it easy. Whoops. Hey Aaron, how are you doing today? I saw that you're a Deadlock game. I love that game. Hey Jimmy, yeah, I'm playing a lot of Deadlock lately. I've played it last year as well, but then I don't know why I stopped for several months or almost a year, I think, or half a year. I don't know. It's a really fun game. I'm playing a lot with my friends as well. Oh shit. Oh my god. Do you also play Deadlock? But yes, of course, fan. I mean, there's Crescent Moon that is almost directly behind the tree for most of the time. And now he's summoning those that have been dead. Got him. There he is. I've played on and off, but originally haven't been able to put it down. Yeah, me neither. What Java are you playing? Is this where I came from? Yeah, okay. A fan, I think the idiom over many moons or so, I think it's used in cases where I mean the moon is usually a sign or symbol for the carrion, right? And I think it's used because the original America, which I think is Renner, was a carrion, and therefore they sometimes use this idiom because the Earth tree is in some way carrion related or moon related. That's why I think they use this idiom sometimes. We got a turtle and deep purple lily. Are they called deep purple lily? Yeah. And I want to point out that the moon that you see in the lands between, it's the crescent moon. It's more important than you might think, in my opinion. A captivating vista of brilliant blue flowers intermingled with colossal stone coffins of unknown origin drifted to this place. To the east, the jagged peak thrusts upward into the clouds. Isn't it strange that it doesn't even mention the red flower field? Okay, yeah, taking it literally, like over the course of many moons, it's kind of weird because the moon is stuck in some way. Yeah, that's true. I mean, I think they probably positioned the moon like that because they had this point of view in mind, and the moon is symbolically related probably to the Earth tree in some way. And I think that's the whole reason why we see this moon at this place or position the whole time. I don't know if there's if there's more to it than that. Could be, I don't know. Okay, there is an item. There are a few items over here. One human bone shard. Four smithing stone 7. Six grave cricket. I have to figure out what the number 6 stands for. It's driving me crazy. They're all crying and praying. Graveclove Ward. I just realized that the sky is pretty much always the same in this area, right? It doesn't really change. Hey Zed. Wait, what did I just pick up? Another grave glove ward. The skyboxes in the DLC are crazy. Like, one grave glove ward. Those shadow creatures, cemetery shades. We don't see them. It's probably the only one on the surface. Oh. Shit. Oh, the water makes it awful. Jimmy, you still have to tell me what kind of champion you're playing in Deadlock. Oh shit. So, we already picked up a Graveclaw Fort 7, okay. Lost Ashes of War. Oh shit. And 2 Spirit Gravestones. Oh, they're not even attacking. Oh, my bad. Okay. 3 string. 3 string. Shadow Realm Rune 3. So I think the strings are used to primarily I think it's alluding to the concept of something being bound, like binding souls, grafting souls in a way. I think grafting and binding is almost the same concept. Probably it's about souls being bound. Yeah, number 3, Bad Omen. So when I see 3 strings, it's probably being about souls being bound, grafted in a way. Number 6, 2 Bad Omens. Yeah. A good lash is definitely something. But lash players are kind of special. The same goes for Billy players. I play for the most time. I play Pocket, and the second highest priority goes to Venator in my roster right now. But I really love to play Pocket. So, and this tree's the only one in this area. So, what do we have here? Gravekeeper's Cookbook. There are not much of these. Peak bone. Peak bone? What's a peak bone? Releases a white smoke at the point of impact, luring in foes of human build who are not in combat, and drawing their aggression. I think it's isn't it the white alluring something spirit thing? Wait. Yeah, I have to say, last year I sucked with Pocket, and it wasn't that good somehow. But I got better this time. I don't know why. I didn't know what changed. What's different now, but I think I'm doing pretty well right now with Pocket. Finally got to the rank Ritualist. I don't know if that's high for you, but I'm pretty proud of being Ritualist right now. But the players are still I don't know. I think the rank system isn't as good yet. There are like bad and good players everywhere, as it seems. So where's this pot? Here. Alluring pot. It's creating a pale shadow and lures in and distract foes of human build outside of combat, while damage humans will be lured in even during combat. I think it's the same effect as the putrescence, peak bone bolts, I mean. Yeah, it's the exact same effect. Hmm. What do they have in common? I mean, okay, they are also created with albinoric blood clot. Seems like a silver thing. It's probably revolving around the Earth Tree or something. Like 3 strings, bad omen being bound to a tree probably. The Shadowrun Rune 3 is referencing the Grace, which is probably sealing them away. The Cemetery Shade is like a little Radagon Elden Beast reference. Guy controlled by an insect. But I don't know about the alluring effect here. Archon? Isn't Archon pretty high? That sounds great. But it's definitely a grind, yeah. I love the movement in Deadlock. It feels just so, yeah. It just feels good. It's a completely different game, guys, but if you enjoy, like, a third-person MOBA shooter, Deadlock is definitely something. I mean, a friend of mine is saying that it's the items are almost the same as in Dota, but or at least like ripped off of Dota. Oh, what's here? Grave Glove Ward. Wait, what's these? Rada fruits? I don't remember that we have Rada fruits in here. Yeah, the movement is just, it just makes fun to run around. And it makes it even more complex because, bro, if you can wall jump, and like know how to move, you can completely outplay a lot of players. It will always annoys me when someone is so confusing wall jumping and getting away with it. Okay, we got a Grave Glove Ward here, and here also some Radar fruits. I don't remember that we have Radar fruits in here usually. Oh, I didn't know that you can jump down from there. let's head first in this direction. My friend and I are a bit joking around that that Deadlock is more of a 30 plus gamer game because of the MOBA design. I don't know if that's true, but it feels like it. Hey, Nomad. Oh. Holy shit, he's doing a lot of damage. I'm cooked. Yeah. Oh shit. Nah, I shouldn't go. I should go with the Claymore. He's easily staggered usually. Oh, come on. No, wrong edge of wall. Never mind. Starlight Shard. Three smithing stone 6. What might be interesting is that these are normal smithing stones and not summer smithing stones. I don't know, but for some strange reason, carrions or the theme of blue is in most cases associated with summer smithing stones. I don't know why, and it seems like summer smithing stones are sometimes also used to refer to like Americarena. So that's why I think it's a little bit odd that we find those normal smithing stones in here. Oh no, Savage Lion's Claw. For example, the fingers and in the Carrier Manor, or the finger creepers in general, they are dropping summer smithing stones. And in Castle Enzes, there were almost, I think, only summer smithing stones. Almost every smithing stone in there was a summer smithing stone, I think. At least if I remember correctly. I don't know if there are some exceptions, but it's definitely something that you noticed. shit, he's respawning? Is he parrying? Oh, it's a dead demi-human. Spirit sword. These look so weird. But I realized even in the Cerulean coast, we have no grave or ghost glowworts growing naturally here. They are all placed separately. Is this the Elag River? No. Or is it? What's the Maricarena reference? You mean when I'm speaking of Maricarena? What I mean by that? Hey, Morgino. Is it carrying Queen of Farmer Zula? I couldn't find any decent intel on right now. Yeah, that's exactly what I think, or theorize. So I think what I have in mind is that probably that Rana was probably the carrion queen or princess, the young carrion girl at least, in Farmer Azula from the distant past. And yeah, I think what happens, or what happened is that we got this carrion princess Rana in Farmer Azula, and she died at one point, and Radagon took in her soul. And from there on, Radagon is posing as her with a different name, though. Or at least as a woman with the name Marika. Which makes it incredibly confusing. But I think parts of it are paralleled by our Irina and Hayata, for example. So you got Irina, but Irina dies pretty early. And afterwards, we got this character named Hayata. And I think it's similar to what happened to Rena and who Marika actually is in some way. The spider mentioned by Roderica. To the trap of poison made by Radagon, or there is something else? I couldn't really connect the term spider anywhere, but in regard to the DLC, they used the term spider again, and I think in the base game alone, it doesn't seem like there's much that connects to her description of a spider. But so the only thing that we know from her is that she calls a specific being a spider which is grafting others to himself or itself. And I think that's the only thing that we can gain from it. But with this in mind, I think there is some interesting stuff going on with the spider scorpions. Oh yeah, the Alak River actually flows into the Abyssal Woods. Oh, that's interesting. And yeah, no man, that's why I call her Marika Rena. So just to make clear when I'm speaking of the woman Marika Rena, or sometimes when I think it is about Marika, it could also be like Radagon posing as Marika, you know. The concept might be a bit confusing, but I think it's explaining pretty good some relationships. It's for example also the reason why we got this demi-human Queen Mariga in this blue field in the Cerulean coast, and some red stuff with the dragon and some other stuff over here, because I think Radagon, for example, is associated with the color red and with some dragon relationship, while Marika or Maricarena is associated with the color blue and the Carians, probably silver stuff like Putrescence. Yeah, Roderica says that when you're grafted by the spider you became a chrysalid. Yeah, it's an interesting description. I just couldn't connect it anywhere else. I think the only thing that we might, or that we should, yeah, I don't know. We could see it as a metaphorical description, I think. But it's just, my problem is just I can't really connect it to anything else. So that's why I just leave it sometimes. From where did I came from? Okay, this way. Turtles. Wait, just turtles? The Irina and Hayata parallel is really interesting. As far as I remember, he should be an item. Or is there not? No. I was pretty sure that. Demi-human Queen Mariga. I think it's From Software's way of saying of emphasizing that these are definitely variations of Mariga's name. Oh. Jesus, she's almost done. What's about the cape? I think the cape looks interesting. Ah, never mind. Sword encrusted with a line of stars fashioned from small pieces of crude glintstone. When bestowed with this weapon by their queen, swordsmen swear to find the truth that lies at the end of the procession of stars. The description of spirit of Onze and Yosh are really interesting as well. I still don't know what main characters they are referencing actually. I was thinking about Radagon, but I don't know. I think this is the way back. Oh. Shit. 2 crab eggs. The crab egg seems definitely like an allusion to runes and ice. And now I'm confused where I have to head. This way? Oh, the sky is now completely different. Yeah, this is usually the skyway that we have on the Cerulean Curse, but not this one. Oh, and he's radar fruit as well. Perfumed oil of Rana. I wonder if the radar fruit is placed deliberately here, together with this oil. Hey ZXQ, I'm curious about your opinion. Is the I don't know how it's pronounced in English. Dichotomy of Melanian or Darn similar to Melana and the Tarnished? What do you mean by dichotomy? With dichotomy? I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing this wrong. In German it would be dichotomy. Isn't dichotomy like a contradiction? As far as I know, it's like something like a contradiction or, yeah. Are you sure that's like shadow and light? As far as I remember, like dichotomy is something like a contradiction or... I don't know. So the radar fruit definitely seems rare in this area. And I think they deliberately placed one radar fruit right next to this perfumed oil of Rana. Probably as a Radagon reference. Small bottle wrapped in a bright red cloth. Filled with flammable perfume oil. Use of Peter's bow flames forward. The dancers of Rana keep those concealed as they dance, marking their height of their passion. An explosion of searing flame and sweet and enticing scents. Does it sound like an allusion to the shattering? Marking the height of their passion with an explosion of searing flame and sweet, enticing scents. It sounds a little bit like the shattering, because the sweet enticing scent. What does enticing mean? It sounds a little bit like the sense alluding to the call of grace, probably. I mean, and the explosion. Yeah, I mean it's the explosion of the shattering, probably. I can't say that I see a dichotomy between Melania and Radahn. It's just that I think Melania and Radahn are parallels to America and Radagon in some way. At least her fight. That is also mentioned in the intro scene. The fight between Melania and Radahn, I think, is paralleling the shattering. And the inner conflict of Radagon and Marikarena's soul. I haven't seen any other Rada fruits in here. Oh, here's one. He's also one. Okay, there are at least some here on this island. It could still be that they are connected to this island. And the Dance of Rana, which I think is a Radagon parallel or reference. Hey, these birds are quite uncommon here, aren't they? The sky looks incredibly blue right now. Hey, Birdo. It's one with horns. I'm sorry. Oh. Ooh, holy. She's doing so much damage with these flames. I think in some way, yeah. I think that our story and Melina's story, they so our story with Melina does contain some themes that might also be present in Radagon's Americas. Yeah, I think so. But I don't think that it's linked to the circumstances of Melania and Radan. Melania and Radan, yeah. Melania and Radan, in my opinion, are specifically paralleling the Shattering, while our story, Melina's story, is a little bit different. So, because our story and Melina's story revolve around our journey to become Elden Lord, and I think there might have been similar circumstances regarding Radagon, because it said you need a Finger Maiden to gain strength through runes, and I think that maybe the circumstances that Radagon contains Marikarena's soul is quite similar to the circumstances that we have some kind of spirit Melina with us that is turning runes into strength for us. And something similar might have been the case with Radagon and Marikarena's soul. And I think even the circumstances later on when Melina finds out that we are striving to become the Lord of Frenzied Flame and that she's turning against us, I think that even this might parallel the fact that Marikarena's soul at some point realized what Radagon is doing and that she also turned against him at some point in history. I think this is also, I think that we have also some kind of parallel going on. Decorative swords ablaze with impassioned red. So I think she's some kind of Radagon parallel. Furious dance formed by a succession of slashing attacks. What's kind of interesting is that it has this undulating blade, which is usually referring to fire and flame. I mean, it fits the whole design. The dance of Rana is one of burning passion. So we got the whole fire theme here with her. We got the undulating blade. We got the burning perfumed oil. Burning passion. Fiery dance. And what's really interesting here is the line, the dance of Rana is one of burning passion, and the most passionate dancers never allow their fiery dance to end, losing even their names as they dance on. And I think it's about the circumstances of Radagon, who actually has not his original name, probably, if he ever had one. Because I think Radagon refers just to a red dragon. I think that's where the name Radagon actually derived from. Shortened form of red dragon. To see the passion fade is to see the dance's flame extinguish. Is this a specific acid? Yeah, I know, Magino, that we saw the dancer in the trailer on the field. I don't know if they changed is it the encounter with the dancer of Rana, or maybe they just made it for the trailer because it looks way more interesting. With the red dancer on the field, right? Is it night? The red sky kind of disappeared. I'm just wondering if that's coincidence. But if you remember, there in the launch trailer of Elden Ring, so of the launch trailer of the base game, there was also like the a scene with a Miranda incantation that was never in the game in the end. And yes, the contrast of red and blue looked really cool. Peace out, Jimmy. Have a good one. Aspect of Crucible Flower. I don't know what it is called. It's the incantation that the Miranda flowers are doing, like the light coming down. Those, yeah. Oh, you're right. It's now called the Crucible Flower, right? Flower Crucible. Interesting how it says, I abandon him my doubt and vacillation. I don't know what vacillation is, though. I think it's probably referencing, like, America in some way, probably. Indecisiveness. Oh, damn. Let's see. Vacillation. Oh, okay. Undecisive. Okay. I have to say this. The pattern is a bit sus. Designed to protect the sword-wielding hand. It would be cool to, if this asset is somewhere else, also like, for example, on these coffins. That would be interesting. Centrina Disciples Cookbook. Record of get what seemed to generously at first. Perspective of Melana America? There might be different possibilities how to interpret the title, I think. But right now, right now I think it's actually about the past of the Earth Tree. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Oh shit. Eternal sleep. I mean, isn't it that... Wait, what does the Shadow Realm rune say? Here, the shadow tree is the shadow of the Earth Tree. No wonder grace shines ever so brilliantly. Okay, I have to say I still don't know. In this description of the Shadow Realm rune, I don't know if that's actually the case, but it sounds a little bit like that the Shadow Tree was maybe the the origin of the Earth tree in some way, or that it is deriving from it. And that this is the reason why Grace shines so brilliantly, maybe. Not quite sure what you have in mind. Or what you mean. Oh, these are a lot of runes. I actually think that Mikela is, for the most part, a greater will parallel. But Centrina is America as a Glowmite Queen parallel. And that there is some kind of duality between those two because they are intertwined. And as oh my god, is this one? I think this one is connected to his friend over there. Are you looking for your friend? I think I killed the other one. Oh, no. Not one of these trolls. Oh shit, come on. Is there a reverse Fire Maiden? What's this? What does this mean? Oh no, there are way more birdos. They are also looking at the mausoleum. So many birdos. This cover is full of birdos. I'm sorry, not that deep into Dark Souls lore. What does a Fire Maiden actually stands for again, or what is she supposed to do? I mean, I can remember that she's that you level up with her. I wonder what they are dropping. So, smithing stones. Future stones. I actually think it's almost all the same, like silver, yeah, like silver beings and putrescence, and I think it's all some kind of corpse wax. Or just, you know, like Some sort of putrescence. Okay. There's nothing more in here, but there was an item up there. Eternal sleep grease. What? Shadowrealm Rune 1? Okay. Three deep purple lilies. I think we're done with the Cerulean Coast. Let's speak to Sir Ansbach. Oh, he's not called Sir Moore? For some reason I was always calling him Sir. I think Sir Ansbach called him Sir Moore, and that's why I'm always referring to him as Sir Moore.
Righteous tarnished. What brings you here?
Of the cross at the coast.
Well, I am much obliged. To think there was a cross left in such a faraway place, and the deep purple water lilies would be blooming there. This can only mean kindly Mikola has divested himself even of that, his adoring other self, his blossom of slumber. righteous ton.
Welcome. I, for you, things. Goodbye.
Warrior true. Very well. If you hunger and seek to slay, then I shall grant you in the name of mine.
No. Oh, such a nice detail. So there's something going on with the fingers of dragons for some reason. I noticed that because so wait, let me show you. So okay, you can't do normal dragon communion in here. Okay, way strange. The dragon communion incantation of dragon's claw. It depicts a hand of a wyvern or a dragon, and you can see that there's some kind of sixth finger on it, like a little bit up the arm. And I was looking into that, and so the wyvern's or dragon's claw and the incantation depicts like 6 fingers actually, with the sixth a bit up the arm. And if you look closely at the model of 46 and Leon Sachs, they also have like 6 fingers. And it's just interesting that I just noticed that it's even here on Flory Sachs's hand. There's also this strange 6th finger, which is looks similar to the one of the dragon's claw incantation. I don't know what's going on there. Hostels also have 6 fingers. Such a nice view. It almost seems like we are supposed to come from this side. And I don't think it's a coincidence that we have this huge red dragon. Right next to this red field. Or Cow's Hidden Grave. These are, by the way, spider lilies. Also real life spider lilies. The grave violets are also spider lilies. And they are some kind of funeral flower. You don't have to stop. Six here. It's just that I don't know what to say. It's just there are sometimes things that I'm just, or I just already have an idea in mind, which I'm pretty much convinced of, and then yeah, sometimes I don't really engage in discussions anymore. Okay, a lot of turtles. Gravekeeper's cookbook. Polterstone. And I'm jumping down there. I won't get up again. Oh shoot. Oh no, he came back. Oh. Is he up there now? Yeah. He's stuck. Gotcha. Is the Revenant dropping something interesting? Is it still there? Oh yeah, and the Spirit Flower Bloom is also depicting a spider lily. A Ghost Flame Bloom, yeah, okay. I think the fact that we have a huge field of those red flowers or red spider lilies, which in my opinion is probably themed about Radagon. The fact that we find ghost flower blooms in here, I think is metaphorically just symbolizing Marika's soul inside Radagon. One grave glove ward. Whoa. Hmm. Call of Tibia. There should be Sites of Grace somewhere over here. Oh, it's down there. Somehow it does look yellow. Rings of spectral light. Hey, Florum. What up? Hope you're doing fine. I always wondered if these are supposed to depict eights. The number 8. Oh, nice. You was at the... You visited the symphonic adventure. Is it worth? I'm thinking about visiting it as well. Maybe. The DLC is fine so far. It's just... There's still a lot of going on that I don't understand. Uses FP to summon one lost in death at the spot that is its throne. The dead have long been left to wonder what they need is leadership is also kind of strange. Sounds nice. I'll definitely think about visiting it too. Hey Blade, red flowers and bloodshed. I mean, could be, but I think first and foremost, we have this Cerulean Coast and Cow's Hidden Grave, which definitely, oh my god, definitely revolve around the theme of blue and red. And I think it's actually about, he's hitting incredibly hard. Just, to me, it seems like it's there. It's about America and Radigan. That's probably the whole field is red coded because it's about Radigan, I think. Like the red field is about Radigan for the most part, and the blue field is probably about America. That's what I think. I mean, that doesn't mean... I mean, Radagon is still associated with a lot of bloodshed, I would say. So was that then nothing here? Blue plus red equal purple. It's just that I don't know. I know it's true that blue and red result in purple. It's just I just don't know if that's what it is about, you know. The whole purple theme is related to blue here in this case. And I think because it's linked to Marika. This area is so strange. Why do we have here these destroyed shacks? Oh, Greater Potentates Cookbook 14. A lot of Miranda flowers as well. Hefty Rancor pot. Yeah, the hippo there is too. That's too. incredibly poised walls. I mean, the other one as well, like those bigger ones with a hood are extremely difficult to stagger. I won't. I won't find the death ritual, death right, but there it's just. I need the sacred blade for that. You know, I think I understand the themes that we have here on the Cerulean coast. I mean, we got like a demi-human Queen Marika, kind of obvious. Maybe the demi-humans as the Tarnished probably, or Godfrey's clan. This is a Radagon reference over here with the Dance of Ranar. The blue in general is like Carrion blue, Marika related. Putrescence, some Silver Tier stuff maybe. And Santrina as Marika as the woman in the black hood at Glow-Marked Queen, makes sense, and so on. But in this red field, okay, I mean, Radagon related. Red Dragon kind of makes sense. But there's so much stuff here which is weird, like those grave birds and the spectral light, sorcery, the Miranda flowers with the hefty rancor pot behind them. This Deathrite bird. I'm still not really sure how this connects to Radagon. Wait, where's the hefty? There it is. And the hippo too. Yeah. Spirit glaive. Yeah, maybe there's some death-related stuff going on. I don't see the Crucible theme much here. But maybe in a way, I don't know. It's just strange. Uh-oh. Is this the place with the hippo? Yeah, it is. Oh. For Ghost Flame Bloom. Something fortunate in regard to America? Oh. Oh shit. Oh, come on. Okay, it's just a shadow tree fragment. Crucible because of the hippo? Well, might be. The four Ghost Flower Bloom are weird. Maybe they are related to the Rancor pod in here. Yeah, it's what's closest to it. Oh, let's look again. I don't mind. But it doesn't really seem like it. Gravekeeper's pen. Oh, I don't have the pots yet to destroy these. Ah. I don't mind blade. It's always better to take an additional look at things than not much. Fireproof pickled liver. Okay, a fire-related item. What's... what was down here? Oh, the landscapes built up to the fire golem, yeah. Is there anything? The landscapes are so huge, but there are not a lot of items. I mean, I don't mind it, but too many items would be confusing as well. And too much to interpret. Oh, oh. So where's the spirit spring? Come on, where is it? Oh, it's over there. Woo! Gravebird ashes. I think I've died there many times too. Because the first time you don't know how to kill it anyway, so I had to try a lot of stuff first. Ghost Glove Ward in front of Gravestone again. Lamentus Jail. Is this one of the 3 jails? Yeah. I won't visit it yet. For some reason, I want to do those all together, like all 3 of them after one another. So I keep them for now. Okay, I think we're done actually. Oh no, there's the Deathrite bird still. Oh, and this area in general, I don't think I've looked at the items here. This one. I just realized that these grave birds have these spectral light symbol on under the wings. You won't take down the furnace? I don't think I can yet. Already I think. I'm still missing the recipe for these pots. Oh, shit. Oh, wrong. Let's go. Oh, no. Why? Yeah, they have these spectral rings on under their wings, and they definitely look like an 8. Oh my god! I lost to the bird. Let's go. Okay, let's go. I still live. Not much longer. I hit what? This death ride bird in particular is just fucking awful. You wanna overlevel your character? Yeah, I can understand that. Interesting how death is weak to holy and Godwyn is kind of both. Yeah. Hey, Danzo. Okay, let's see if there are still some items over here. Oh yeah, there is. Oh, just another grave glove ward. By the way, did you guys know that glove ward is an actual flower? I mean, it's a flower in real life, which is also called glove ward, and it's also a lily. The Grey Violet is also a lily, by the way. It's modeled after the real-life spider lily. The flowers you see here are also spider lilies. The Grey Violet, the Ghost Flower Bloom, and this red flower over here, they are all spider lilies. Real-life spider lilies. Stew jam. I think that was it, guys. No more items. Whoa. So I think we're pretty much done with this area. Yeah. Next comes the rest of the Shadow Altus, Shadow Plateau. What I can do is we could do some stuff here in regard to our quest line here. curse you, Bale. I haven't fought Bale yet, but I
My dear Lord, as he decides tonight, like every night, my solace is yours. May it grant you sleep in your place beyond time.
isn't that interesting? Hey, Dosan. My take on this on this dead dragon, it's definitely a huge dragon. And it's dead too. It's a huge red dead dragon. Dead ass. No, she's still sleeping. Shit. Yeah, the whole sleep theme is weird. I'm still not sure what it's supposed to mean. Wait, isn't she waking up? Like, do I have to pass time? No, seriously, Dosan. I think we don't we know nothing about this huge dragon, right? And I don't know if there's anything pointing towards what might have happened to him, but to it. I think they place it thematically here. I think thematically, a lot of in this area might revolve around a red dragon. Bale could be interpreted as a red dragon. This one also looks like a red dragon on the map, at least. And we have a huge red field, so maybe it's about red, thematically, just this area about a huge red dragon. There's an arrowhead? Hey, Atli Freya. Free Bjornsson. Hey, hey. I can't remember that there's an arrowhead in it. Is this sword coming out of it? Oh, there's another thing. Okay, I have to take another look at this then. Javelin. Prime Igon. Oh, that thing. Yeah, hard to say what it actually is. I don't know. It could be a sword. It could be also maybe could also some sort of spear maybe. I have no idea. I mean, it looks like it could also be an arrow. I don't know. Zali made a video saying it's this sword. Oh, that's interesting. But good to know because Zali is. I like the videos of Zali, so maybe she might be right on this one.
I have broken my pledge. I succumbed to the deep slumber that was meant for my lord. It was a craven act of a foul and lowly beast. Forgive me, good warrior. My lord will no longer look on me. I have fallen from grace. An old dragon, no longer. Go on. Leave me be. Go on. My lord will know. Go on, my lord.
Okay. Yeah, I think I'm done for today, guys. We're done with the south coast now. And next time we will continue in Shadow Altus. But we're making good progress. I'm probably done with half of it now. Bye bye. Good night, everyone. Sleep well. Or have a still a good evening. And see you next stream.